Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to talk about Lemuria, also called Lemurian. The idea of Lemuria originated in the mid-1800s when scientists theorized the existence of a lost continent. Over time, it has evolved into several mythological and esoteric beliefs. So let's explore what we know about this fascinating subject. In 1864, British zoologist Philip Sclater proposed the existence of a large landmass, which he called Lemuria, located in the Indian Ocean between Africa and Asia. According to his theory, this continent was the ancestral home of humans and other species found in Madagascar, India, and Australia. Sclater's theory was based on the observation that certain animal species found in these isolated locations were related to each other and must have descended from common ancestors. He hypothesized that these species had evolved in Lemuria before spreading to their current locations. However, as new discoveries were made and our understanding of geology and paleontology grew, the scientific community largely rejected the idea of Lemuria. In 1912, an expedition led by the Royal Society of London collected geological and biological evidence that disproved the existence of a single continent that could have supported the diverse array of species found in Madagascar, India, and Australia. Despite this, the idea of Lemuria continued to persist in popular culture. In some versions of the legend, Lemuria is said to have been a highly advanced civilization that predates recorded history by thousands or even millions of years. According to these beliefs, the Lemurians were a peaceful and highly spiritual race of people who lived in harmony with nature. They were said to possess a deep understanding of metaphysics and the mysteries of the universe, and were considered to be one of the most spiritually advanced civilizations that ever existed. It is believed that Lemuria existed long before Atlantis, and that the Atlanteans were aware of its existence. Some believe that Lemuria was located in the same area as Atlantis, and that it was destroyed by the same cataclysmic event that ultimately led to the downfall of the Atlantean Empire. Other legends suggest that Lemuria was situated somewhere in the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, perhaps near Madagascar, and that it sank beneath the waves due to a catastrophic earthquake or a sudden shift in the Earth's crust. Some people believe that the Lemurians were an ancient race of giants who survived the sinking of their continent and retreated to remote areas of the Himalayas, Tibet, and the Amazon rainforest. These surviving Lemurians are said to be the true guardians of ancient wisdom and knowledge, and that they have kept much of their advanced technology hidden from the rest of humanity. Others believe that the Lemurians were not of this world at all, but were in fact spiritual beings who came from another dimension or planet. It is said that they chose to incarnate themselves in physical bodies in order to experience life on Earth, and that their mission is to help raise the consciousness of humanity and bring us closer to understanding the mysteries of the universe. One thing is certain though, if the Lemurians did exist, and they were as spiritually advanced as some believe, then they must have possessed a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. They would have known that everything in the universe is made of energy, and that we are all connected at a fundamental level. With this knowledge, they would have understood the importance of living in harmony with nature and respecting the balance of the ecosystem. If the Lemurians were truly a peaceful and harmonious race, then their way of life would have been in stark contrast to the violence and destruction that we see in the world today. Their existence would have shown us that it is possible to live together in peace, and that it is possible to coexist with nature without causing harm. Unfortunately, there is no physical evidence that the Lemurians ever existed. All we have are the stories and legends that have been passed down through the ages. While these stories may be based on actual historical events, they may also be a reflection of our own desires for a better world. We long for a time when humanity was more spiritually advanced, and when we lived in harmony with nature. Perhaps the story of Lemuria is a reminder that this is possible, and that it is something worth striving for. So what do you think? Do you believe that Lemuria existed, and that the Lemurians were a real ancient race of people? Or is it all just a myth? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. See you next time.